Where were you tonight? Don't lie to me. I know you were there.
The night shift always made Officer Daniels feel bigger than he was. The streets were quiet, the radios calm, and in the silence, authority felt like power. Rain drizzled across the empty downtown road when he spotted a man standing near the corner store. Alone, hands in his coat pockets, head lowered. No car, no box. Suspicious, at least to Daniels. He slowed the cruiser, watching. The man didn't move. Daniels' hand tightened on the steering wheel. Loitering. Maybe casing the place, he thought. He flicked on his spotlight. The beam sliced through the darkness and froze the stranger in white light. Hey, Daniels barked into the loudspeaker. Hands where I can see them. The man didn't argue. Calmly, he raised his hands. Daniels stepped out of the car, heavy boots splashing in puddles. Step forward, he ordered. The man did. Quiet, respectful, seemingly harmless. Mid-40s maybe. Short hair. Neatly dressed. Not drunk. Not nervous. Just calm. What are you doing out here so late? Waiting, the man said softly. For who? For someone to pick me up. Daniels frowned. Got ID. The man reached slowly into his pocket and handed over his wallet. No fuss. No trouble. But the name on the license didn't ring any bells. Why are you waiting here? Daniels pressed. This isn't a bus stop. And this store closed 2 hours ago. I know, the man replied. It's my first night in town. My phone died. I'm waiting for a ride. Daniel scoffed. Convenient story. He looked the man up and down. No visible weapons. No stolen goods. No reason to arrest him. But Daniels had already decided. He flipped the man around and cuffed his wrists. Officer, the man said, still calm. That isn't necessary. Yeah, it is. We'll sort it out at the station. The man didn't fight. Didn't shout. Didn't threaten lawsuits or scream about his rights. He simply nodded. I understand. That somehow annoyed Daniels even more. Inside the station, the night desk officer looked confused. What's the charge? She asked. Daniel shrugged confidently. Loitering. Suspicious behavior. Refused to leave. The quiet man stood silently behind him. The desk officer raised an eyebrow. Did he resist? No. Say anything threatening? No. So what exactly did he do? Daniel's voice sharpened. He was hiding something. I could feel it. The desk officer sighed, but processed the paperwork. They sat the man in the holding room. Still calm. Still patient. Minutes passed. Then Captain Morales stormed through the doors. Face red, eyes wide. Who brought in a detainee tonight without logging it in the system correctly? He snapped. Daniel straightened. That was me, sir. Suspicious loiterer. Captain Morales stared through the glass window at the quiet man and froze. His expression shifted instantly, shock then panic. He rushed into the holding room and unlocked the cuffs himself. Sir, Morales said, voice suddenly respectful. I am deeply, deeply sorry. The quiet man rubbed his wrists gently. It's all right. I was actually curious to see how the department handled situations like this. Daniel's stomach tightened. What's going on? He asked. Morales turned, jaw tight. Officer Daniels. Meet Chief Raymond Harris. The words hit like thunder. The what? The new police chief, Morales said. Arrived tonight. His ceremony is tomorrow morning. The room went silent. Daniel's mouth went dry. The quiet man, Chief Harris, finally looked directly at him. His eyes were steady. Not angry. Just disappointed. Officer, he said, why did you arrest me? Daniel stuttered. You were standing there. You look suspicious, possible threat. Did I break a law? No, sir. Did I refuse instructions? No, sir. Did you ask if I needed help instead of assuming I was a problem? Silence. Daniel swallowed. No, sir. Chief Harris nodded slowly. That's the problem. He didn't raise his voice, but every word cut deeply. Policing isn't about control. It's about service. When we treat people like criminals without cause, we don't protect the community. We damage it. Morales stood frozen, saying nothing. Harris continued. You had the opportunity to assist a citizen without power, without transportation, without a charged phone. Instead, you chose authority over compassion. Daniels lowered his head. I'm sorry. I'm not interested in apologies, Harris said gently. I'm interested in change. He turned to Captain Morales. Remove the arrest record. File a training review. And Officer Daniels. Daniels braced himself. You're spending the next 30 days on community duty. Schools, shelters, neighborhood watch meetings. You'll listen more than you talk. Daniels nodded, humbled. Yes, Chief. Harris placed his wallet back into his pocket and gave a small, calm smile. Next time, he said quietly, start by asking, how can I help? Not, what did you do wrong? With that, he walked out into the rain, the same quiet man he had been before. Only now, everyone understood who he truly was. And Daniels, for the first time in his career, understood the weight and responsibility of the badge he wore.